So I started representing the family about a day and a half, 2 days ago. We learned of the story just like everyone else. We were appalled, we were shocked. My wife and I had a long talk about it, and I thought to myself, boy, I would love to be involved and represent this family. And just so happened the phone rang, and it was the family of Jabari Peoples, and they desperately needed help. They were in shock about what happened, what had occurred, that they had lost someone who was so incredible with such a bright future, this young black boy that I could identify with as a son of mine. And so when they called, we answered the bell immediately and got involved with representing the case.
So I know that Homewood police said that there is body cam footage available and
Mhm.
that it will be made available to the family. To your knowledge, have you or have the family seen any body cam footage, or have there been any arrangements made to see the body cam footage of what happened that night?
No, so neither I or the family have seen the body footage whatsoever. And I believe Homewood has maybe made some sincere efforts to convince Aaliyah to release the body cam footage. But at this point, the Alabama law enforcement agency is in charge of the investigation. There are certain steps that they require to view the footage. We've gone through every single one of those steps, all of the hurdles, and we've demanded to see the video every single day, and the answer has continuously been no. And when asked if there's a timeline for us to view the video, the answer again is no. And so, right now, if this is about trust, transparency, and a real pursuit of justice, then they need to allow the family and the public to view this video. And if there's any blowback as a result of what is being seen, then law enforcement is going to have to deal with that consequence because transparency is important. There's a young man who has lost his life here, and from all accounts, it's been completely senseless. And if there's video footage of what occurred and what led up to it, then the family, the public deserve to see the complete and unedited body cam footage.
So has Aaliyah given any reason for why they haven't released the footage? Is it just no, or is there any specific reason why?
The answer right now is just no. It hasn't been approved at this point. I don't know if they need time to get their ducks in order, 2, 3, 4 weeks, months. I don't understand, and I don't know. And oftentimes we run into this when dealing with Aaliyah. It's unfortunate. A lot of these issues can be resolved early if they release the footage, and it'll give the family a level of comfort, but it'll also show what we're realistically dealing with here, that police implicit bias is a real thing, and that young and often young black men bear the brunt of that bias. And in this case, I don't know what that if that played a role in it or not, but we know we have a young black child who is deceased, who was simply parked in a park lawfully, and should be home right now. If he did anything wrong, maybe a ticket, maybe a fine, but a death sentence should not be the answer. And that's where he is right now. He's deceased, and it's unfortunate, and it doesn't make sense to any of us. If there is footage of this incident, which we believe there is, release it. Release it now.
What's next for you? What are the next steps that you and the family are taking with just
Right.
the answer?
And so, if the video isn't released in a timely manner, we'll have no choice at that point but to file a lawsuit and enjoin the city of Homewood and Aaliyah and require them and force them to produce the video to us to be made public to the family and to the public. We have no choice. And from there, I would imagine if that video is a reflection of who Jabari was as an individual, as a human, as a son, as a brother, I would imagine a federal lawsuit would be coming down soon.
Okay. Is there anything else that you want to add? Anything that I missed that I should know? Any words from the family?
Yeah, no, I think the family just wants to thank everyone for all of their support, all the activists that are out there that are consolidating around this family in their time of need right now. Again, this is tragic, but it happens all too often where our son should be coming home, but end up in a morgue. And so this is I can imagine as a parent myself, them going through what they're going through with Jabari's death. But understand, as long as I'm involved with this, I'm going to spend every waking hour committed to the justice for Jabari and his family.
And earlier, I kind of want to go back to something earlier. You mentioned that you do believe that the Homewood Police Department has made every effort to try and help. What did you mean by that? What have they done to try to work with you guys?
Well, I don't know if they've made every effort, but I think they've made a sincere effort to at least provide the video to Aaliyah, and trust that Aaliyah will then provide the video to us. But at some point, Aaliyah decided that they were not going to honor that. I believe Aaliyah put out a statement saying that they were working with the family to view the footage, and that's just completely incorrect. That's not correct at all. I've been in contact directly with Aaliyah, and believe me, they have no timeline or plan at this point for the family to view the footage.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Maxwell. I appreciate it.